Welcome back to the channel, friends. It is great to be here, and I hope you're doing well. So today we're going to be running some more Heroes Warband, and I've got another challenge run coming your way. And today we're going to be featuring the Gunslinger class. Now the Gunslinger class is obviously a ranged unit that uses, the rifle. And the only rule of the challenge is we have to use the Gunslinger only. That means no healers, no tanks, nothing. The Gunslinger is obviously a ranged class, so you don't want the melee units getting within range of them. We're going to see how strong it is here today. So let's just jump right on in. Do the Grim Fang Woods, the only available scenario up to this point. It is a demo after all. And here we go. And while we're going here, my friends, if you're enjoying the content here on the channel, then please consider becoming a subscriber. We'd love to have you in the community. Also, give the video a like if you're enjoying the Heroes Warband. We've got plenty more challenge runs planned in the future. So give the video a like if you want to keep seeing them. Thank you so much for viewing. And what do we have here for our first commander level up? So I think there are a few key categories to consider here. So obviously we don't have any healing, and we will not have any healing. So I think a few ticks in unit HP regen is probably important, just to give our units, a mode of healing at least. Another interesting combination is probably attack speed and attack range. So I'm thinking of maybe doing a combination of speed and range with a few ticks into HP regen. Or maybe we do something crazy and just go all into attack speed. I guess we'll have to see. I think the first choice, though, is HP regen. Let's get it done. Alright. And you can see this just nice array. Our units are able to keep their distance and just pulse down the enemies with a little pew-pew action. You love to see it, friends. Alright, so our first level up, we have the dodge buff and bloodlust. I want some unique, shots, but looks like we're getting a lot of bloodlust here. Lifesteal buff. Let's go, I guess, triple bloodlust. And you can see they are angered. Well, that works. That works for us. Okay, so we do have one tick into HP regen, which will, like I said, at least give them a way to heal. But secondly, let's see. Attack range. Let's go with attack speed. All right, here we go. Taking some hits there. And it seems like we're able to kind of hold off the masses so far, but I think this is going to get a whole lot more challenging. Get a couple of swords, which are sellable, I suppose. So let's just make those sales right now. And let's see, what do we have? So obviously we want to add to our ranks. And funnily enough, the Gunslinger can use bows. So this bow right here is actually a decent purchase for us. So let's grab it. Looks like we do have a sponsor available to us as well, the range sponsor, which will increase our attack range by 7%. Very nice. We'll take that. And let's do some re-rolling here. See if we can get some more units in our ranks. Also want to pay attention to these rings. Nothing really too good there. Got a few more weapons, though. Do we go with that? Yeah, let's do it. Let's see if we can maybe get one more Gunslinger with the remaining coin that we have. Okay, here we go. It does cost 10, though. So we could promote. We could. Let's see. So I've got 3 bows here. This one does decreased attack speed. So why don't I sell this? I know I just bought it, but let's sell it. And let's promote. Let's see, Zane, Kyle, or Niall are the 3. I think they're all pretty equal, given they all have bloodlust, so let's just go ahead and do Zane. Name him my cousin. So let's go ahead and get equipped and get back on the battlefield. Let's go. Alright, Zane, you are in charge here today. Zane. Keep him off Niall. Let's see that HP regen. Let's see if it seems like it's enough. Let's do attack speed. Let's keep doing it. Split shot. Okay, so this is a multiple attack. That's good. 3 projectiles. Gotta love that. And they can definitely get on us quick. I'm noticing that for sure, so I don't know how this bodes for the future. I guess we're going to find out. But the enemies that charge at you are a very formidable foe for our current team setup. But we're able to see some of the special skills, right? The little bullet rain. That's a nice effect. And we do have a boss fight coming up here, my friends. That is kind of scary. Let's grab some armor in preparation for the boss fight and then just keep re-rolling. Let's try to add to our ranks. Swift Wind Charm does attack speed increase. Let's grab that. Martyr Knights, Celestial Rod. Another Gunslinger here. Rusty Leather Armor as well. I think we got to go for the promotion for sure. So let's go Nile. Alright, so we got Zane and Nile. We're all in on Zane. He is squad leader so far. So let's go. Let's see how this boss fight goes. Alright, he's going to get on us quick. He is dashing into battle. They're able to kind of keep their distance a little bit, but Zane is under duress. Stunned. Wow. Okay, just barely managed to pull that one off, but you know, we came out on the other side of victory, and look at this. We have dual promotions that are available. However, we only have gold enough to promote one. So that's not good, but let's go ahead and get our boy Zane to the next tier. And he looks like a pirate now. Elite Gunslinger, okay. Arrow Barrage at Adept. Alright, looking good. Let's see how effective he is in battle. Let's go. Alright, Zane. Gonna have to put the team on your back here. Nile under extreme pressure. I think I need another tick in HP regen. Thorn Armor or HP buff. I suppose HP buff. Alright, I think I need to get one more tick in HP regen and then maybe some attack range as well. Elite Arrow Barrage. Yes, absolutely. This is what we want to see. And I think that's the Arrow Barrage right there. Raining down from the sky. It's kind of a fun kit to put together. I enjoy like the little popping sounds. It reminds me of like a cap gun, right? Back in the day, you used to have cap gun wars with your siblings or the neighborhood kids, right? We have a vetted sharpshooter's bow, so this is a decent bow to add. However, question is, how are we going to allocate our funds? So we have a scepter to sell. Let's do that. We have 48 gold. We can promote. I think let's get Nile up to the next tier, for sure. Let's buy the sharpshooter's bow. Yes. Then we have silk weave trousers, which does increase attack speed. So let's go ahead and add those. All right, Zane, you get the first choice. Battle-tested gauntlets is going to give a lot of defense. Yeah, that's a pretty direct upgrade. So let's do that. Nile, here's some gear because you have absolutely nothing. All right, looking good. Looking good. Let's go ahead and get back on the battlefield. Got a pretty random assortment of common enemies here, and it's 3 versus many here, my friends. Can we do it? I'd say so far, so good. However, I do get real nervous about the enemies that charge up on us. Kind of scary. Let's go with split shot. More ways to attack multiple enemies. All right, so here we go. We have attack speed. Let's get a little bit of range. Give us a little more distance. Life steal buff. I think that is decent. However, I would prefer a skill there that attacks the enemy. Although, so far, so good. The bosses, though, right? They definitely scale up in HP and damage output. And look at this. We have an elite weapon, the Sapphire Leaf Longbow. A great reduction to attack speed, but increased range, damage, knockback force, dodge chance, and stun chance. I mean, we have some elites here, so I think it's probably the best way to spend our cash. So let's do it. And let's see. Zane. You bet. Let's throw this on Nile. 5 for a reroll. I do believe a new unit is 10. Yeah, so we're just going to be a little short on gold, and we have a boss fight coming up here as well. 3 versus many. This is scary, my friends. Let's see how we fare on the battlefield. Let's go. Zane, you got to carry us. Let's go. Is he going to charge? Nope, he's not going to charge. All right, let's keep the distance. Keep the distance. Kyle. Okay, he's in trouble. Zane got knocked down. Okay. Wow, that was close. Very close as well. All right, so here we go. We can... So it looks like this particular class doesn't have a mythic form yet, because otherwise we'd be able to promote, right? So it looks like Elite is the best we're going to get in this particular one, which of course does restrict access to mythic gear. That could become a factor. I mean, it most likely will become a factor, but let's go ahead and add to our ranks. Much needed. We get Thad. Welcome to the team, Thad. And Kyle's still sitting here looking for his promotion. Is there any way we can get 8 gold? mean, I could sell a few things, right? Because I'd love to add yet another member to the team. Let's see. So if I sell this, we need 4 gold. So that is 1 more transaction. I mean, Swift Wind Charm. How good is that? Increases attack speed a little bit, which does help offset the attack speed decrease of the elite weapon here. So I would prefer not to sell that. Chainmail. I mean, that keeps you alive, right? What if I just sell this? It's a very basic bow. We get exactly 30. I wish the game would tell you how much things sold for. But we get exactly 30 and are able to add yet another gunslinger to the ranks. Let's go. Boom. Alright. We're looking mighty now. Let's see how effective this team comp is. Rune almost falls there. Gotta keep him off the front lines now. So Thad, Thorn Armor or Blink. I don't want him teleporting into the line of enemies. That is certain death. Rune, yep, Rune's down because he just didn't... The tactics weren't good there. Didn't realize those guys were ranged, but they are kind of intense. HP regen doing its thing just a little bit, but it's the enemies that charge. It always has been, always will be. Elite Thorn Armor, I suppose. Let's get some more skills here. Alright, so we did lose a unit, unfortunately, so we have to spend our entire wad on another gunslinger. And let's see. Who needs some armor? Who is more irreplaceable than others? So we got Zane. We have Niall. Thad is level 3, so I suppose let's throw that on him. Alright, let's go. No more of those Wolf Rider guys. Okay, here they are. Gotta get them. Okay, things are getting a little intense here, my friends. Bloodlust, yes. Alright, good. We took out the Wolf Rider first. Those guys are scary. Yep, Craft is going down. Craft has fallen. Not good. Alright, let's get a little more range. Yeah, Craft is down. Luckily, he's not one of our high-level ones, but it still hurts because it's costly to replace our elite units. And it's the Wolf Riders every single time. Right, no Wolf Riders here. That's good. Feel pretty secure. Yeah. I mean, we got some good gear there, so hopefully we can do something with it. We do have a Gunslinger here and an Elite Ranger version, so we can get Kyle promoted, hopefully. There's also a Shadow Strike crossbow, which is an elite weapon. Let's see, what do we have? Let's get our gear figured out here first. So Zane, you are deemed irreplaceable. So let's go ahead and get you the best gear we have. Niall, you're right up there with them. Thad. Okay, so it would be great to... I think promoting our level 6 is smart. Could actually promote him twice to get him up, right? I mean, that's an option. Otherwise, we could go Shadow Strike Crossbow. And just kind of bank on getting another promotion maybe next turn when we have some more cash. We do have a boss fight coming up as well. Okay. So, let's see. Let's be strategic here. I think getting Kyle up to level 6, I believe his stats just overall increase, right? Yeah, I mean, he's very weak at 26 health. Let's do it. In fact, I'm curious. So 34 adds a little bit, I suppose. But that's what we're going to have to do. So let's go. Let's see. Let's see how well we fare in this particular one. Let's go. Alright, so. Okay, so this guy has ranged attacks as well. That's terrifying. Thad. Okay, Thad's down. Niall is almost down. He's got to fall back. Got to pulse him down, boys. Alright, wow. Niall on the brink of elimination and extinction. Manages to hang in there, but we do lose another member of the team, don't we? And who was that? Thad. Well, rest in peace, Thad. But luckily, we do have the ability to add 2 more here with the gold that we have. This is a mythic bow, but we don't have mythic units, and they're not available to us. Otherwise, we'd be able to promote right here. So I think we go ahead and add 2 new units to the field. 2 nameless ones. Let's go. And let's get geared up. Okay, so Kyle, you have become more irreplaceable than ever. So do we like the Seasoned Marksman's Crossbow or the Vetted Sharpshooter's Bow? I think the Sharpshooter's Bow is objectively better. It keeps me at range, which is, I think, one of the things that I'd probably go more into attack range if I had a choice to kind of do this over again. Yeah, let's take that off you and throw it on Kyle. Alright, let's go. Let's see if we can gain some cash here, gain some levels. Stay alive, most importantly. Alright, wave 1 down. Let's go. Let's keep going. Attack upgrade for the nameless one. Let's do it. Entice Ball. What's this? Conjures a ball of mana that explodes on impact. Okay. It sounds cool to me. That must have been the Entice Ball right there. Alright, fall back, Nile. Oh no, Nile's down. No. Man, this is going to be a grind to the end. That was one of the guys that really hurts to lose, given he is level 7. Elite attack upgrade. Yeah, we'll take that. Blue Flame Arrow. Change projectile to magic imbued blue flame arrows for a duration. Does more damage. Otherwise, we have Magic Bullet. Change projectile to magic bullets for a duration. Additional damage. Well, this is adept, so let's go with this. But at least we have a unit with some attack skills, right? I think we've been lacking in that just a little bit as well. And constantly replacing our units is becoming quite the cost. But let's do it. Let's add another Gunslinger to the ranks. Level 1, welcome to the team. Stay alive, buddy. Alright, Kyle. Yeah, you are just increasing in importance. Getting some hand-me-down equipment that's better. Alright, let's go. Zane is still up. And let's see, he has Arrow Barrage. Okay, so he's the one that's doing the Arrow Barrage. Pretty effective skill based on what I've seen. So let's go. Let's see if we can handle this next wave. We do have the Wolf Rider, which is terrifying. Let's go. Looks like we're close to another commander level up as well. I want to see if maybe I can get some more range. Only a level 1, so not the end of the world, but still. Man, this one's a grind. Let's get attack range. Yep. Wow. Wow. And then what does he do? He runs up there like he's not hurt at all. Man, we are just losing our troops left and right. Kyle, you gotta hang in there, bud. Okay, this one's going to be a grind. I believe this is the final boss, I want to say, my friends. Either that or we have one more round, but it feels like the final boss. So are we going to be able to do it with just 3 units? We have 35 gold. It's going to cost a little bit too much to replace. I mean, I can certainly re-roll a bit, right? And I will. Maybe look for some better gear, but it looks like it's going to be a 3 on 6 plus to wrap things up. The exciting conclusion. Let's see. Alright, so we get some just basic gunslingers. Okay. I mean, I think I have to. I need more meat on the field, you know? So let's bring one aboard. Welcome, Nameless One. We have 10 gold left. Reroll is too expensive. So I think we kind of have to do our best with this. Suppose we can get this amulet. Otherwise I could sell this. It's not going to give me 10 gold though. So let's get the amulet. Let's see. Alright, wish me luck, my friends. Here we go, the exciting conclusion. Let's see what happens. Boss fight, let's go. Alright, boys. Let's turn this to speed 1. We've got Aileen. Taking some hits. Is stunned, but getting healed from the back row. Kyle does fall. Not good. We need Zane to stay upright. And our newbie just gets taken out there. And it's Zane versus Aileen. Not a good combination. However, Zane's got some moves. And Zane has fallen. Aw, man. Intense. Very intense. Well, that's no good, my friends. We came within a few hit points of victory there. I actually thought we won for a moment, but I suppose not. Our stud Zane does end up falling to the boss. And here we are. And you know what, my friends? I think this is possible, so we're going to run it again. Let's run it back. Let's do it. I'm going to go with attack range this time, I think that's important. You know, do damage to them as they come to you. It just kind of feels like what's necessary. I noticed a lot of dodging units were troublesome, and of course, the ranged units. So we can just simply outrange them. I think that is our key to victory. So let's go ahead and go all in on attack range, even more so than attack speed. I think range is more important. So we're going to see, we're in the era of the cap gun here, my friends. Split shot, yes. And also more, you know, offensive skills I think is important as well. Kind of get more of the same stuff. But you also see the effect of not having any HP regen. So I do want to get probably 1 tick on that. And then we'll go all range. And I visualize, you know, our units back here attacking them from way over here. Of course, probably not that effective or intense, but we're going to give this another shot for sure. I think we can do better. All right, so we have some armor. We have some weaponry. I think we try to add to the ranks as fast as possible. So let's get... So we have split shot here. An offensive skill. So you, Craft, will be our champion, our hero. Rusty leather armor. Still not sure how leather can rust, but plus 8 defense is nice. And then Rolf. Alright, so I've got some cloth vestments here for 6. I think we could make that purchase. And let's see. Let's see if we can add one. Alright, so here's a gunslinger. Do we add him or do we promote? Let's add him. Just more DPS on the field, right? And then I'm going to bank on finding a weapon. Actually, we kind of need it, don't we? Let's get it. Give it to Rolf. And let's go. Alright, so the dodging units got sniped up there, for sure. Attack range. Let's do it. Keep boosting that range. Bloodlust. How about split shot? Yes, this is what we want to see. We want to see skills that can do great damage to them. It's just kind of like a DPS war. Is really what it is. How fast can we output the damage? Offensive skills will assist with that. Alright, looking good. Looking good. So we got some chainmail here. Lunar Harmony Pendant Lifesteal. Interesting. Attack speed down, but defense up. I think I will purchase that, and let's re-roll for some more units. Alright, so we get the ability to promote here. We're going to do craft. Give him the chainmail. Then we have Kyle. Alright, 16 gold. Let's see if we can maybe add one more. Here's a bow. Let's do it. Kyle has the attack skill, so let's give it to him. Alright, looking good. Boss fight, let's go. Craft is the army captain, for sure. We got Ogre in here. I do like how the units are spreading out. Although Kyle is in big trouble here. Looks like we might have gotten lucky. Oh yeah, we got lucky. Kyle on the brink of elimination. With the headshot. Let's go. Let's get Craft another upgrade. Either that or we could just bring a Gunslinger aboard. Let's promote Craft. And let's go with this. Save the gold. Alright, Craft. The team is all yours. And the company. Let's go. Arrow Barrage. Yes, this is the kind of stuff we want to see. We want to get more special skills. Let's go attack range again. The HP regen is a little slow, admittedly, but I think the strategy is working so far, at least. Are we having an easier time the second time around than the first run? Let me know in the comment section below. And also let me know what you want to see next, right? I did receive a comment that recommended we do a run where we're not promoting units at all. And I can certainly give that a shot. The one critical thing I see with that is the inability to gear up, right? You would be stuck with novice gear. And, I mean, maybe we can load up on healers and see if it's possible. But novice gear, I don't think will do so well against that final boss that just wrecked my previous team. But definitely worth a shot, and thanks for the comment on that, commenter. If you have other ideas, my friends, do let me know in the comment section. What do you want to see for a challenge run of Heroes Warband? So let's see, we have some legs. Those have been elusive so far, so let's grab some legs. I think we do need another weapon, right? Yeah, we do. So do we like the Hunter's Crossbow that lowers attack speed, but gives you more damage? Slow chance, crit chance. I think we can actually just re-roll. I think we're going to find something as a hand-me-down that we can use. I want to add to my ranks. Let's try to get a full team. Alright, Gunslinger. Yes, let's promote. We got Rolf. Got some rusty leather armor. Do we need armor? I think we're good on that. Yep, we're good. Alright, let's roll again. Maybe we can get one more. Gunslinger. For 20, though. That's not good. Okay, so the question becomes, is that something we want to sell some gear off to get? I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's go into the fight. I think I will prioritize filling up the team first and foremost. Cade's in trouble. Cade's in big trouble. Get him. Wow. Okay. Arrow barrage. Yep. Let's get that. Cade, be careful. Cade, be careful. Cade. Cade. Okay. Alright. Attack range up. Let's go. I might need some HP regen. Put another tick in that. Elite split shot. Okay, so now we're starting to get tough. Craft, you bet. Alright, Thornwood Bow. This is an adept weapon. We also have the ability to bring another elite aboard. I think we do the elite. And maybe I can sell to get this Thornwood Bow. Arcane leggings. Okay, so obviously that goes on craft. We got Finn now. Welcome to the team, Finn. Let's see. Attack damage 4, poison chance, and knockback force. I'm not too enamored by that. I mean, we do need some weapons, without question. Maybe I should consider it. I mean, I've got Craft rocking a weapon that lowers his attack speed. Does this increase attack range? No, it doesn't. Alright, let's move on. We've got another boss fight here. Let's see how this goes. Gotta use our attack skills, boys. Okay, so Kyle and Finn both down. Yikes. It's gonna be costly to replace them. Rolf, hang on, though. We need you, Rolf. Alright, Rolf hangs on, but yeah. They got charged into and just got eliminated. However, we do have some gold to work with now. So that is good. Let's promote from within. Rolf, you know, next man up mentality. Let's go. Gunslinger, add you. Moon Shadow Short Bow. It does lower your range, but increases your damage and attack speed by a considerable amount. Definitely worth it. Reroll. Another Gunslinger here. Otherwise, we do have elite pants as well. Okay, so let's get outfitted properly. Craft, definitely take that. Okay, so the chainmail you have on adds a lot of survivability. You are going to have lessened range. So that means you're more likely to be on the front line, so I think the heavy armor does make sense. The arcane leggings are very, very nice. Let's make sure everybody's got a weapon. So I can get a pair of legs if I just make a sale. Yep, we absolutely need a pair of legs. It's Kraft and Rolf. We need them to stay alive desperately. Let's go. Alright, so the Wolf Riders are coming to play here again. However, we seem to be able to kind of take them out before they get to us, which is good. And we're getting a lot more offensive skills here as well. Also good. Alright, get him. Nice. Alright, Arrow Barrage is very nice. Elite Arrow Barrage for Thad. Yes. Lifesteal buff. I suppose. Don't love that. Got Oval's Ring. Skill slots +1. Okay. I think I'm going to opt to sell that, actually. Oh yeah, that's worth a lot. That's worth an entire new unit. So we can add 2 elites to our team. We're almost rocking a full squad now. Poor Cade is still just the basic form, though. That's alright. Let's go ahead and get back out there. Keep 12 gold in the bank. And hopefully we can get some decent gear next round. We're starting to do some real damage, though, which is great. Let's keep up in the attack range. Elites, Piercing Blue Flame Arrow. Sounds awesome. And a good first skill for Rune. Arrow Barrage. Yes. Great first skill for the Nameless one. Wish I could rename the characters. I'd definitely be naming them after you folks. For sure. So Piercing Blue Flame Arrow. Arrow Barrage, I think, is good. Elite Arrow Barrage now. Okay, we're looking good. Got a nice rambunctious team of probably drunken pirates and guns. What could go wrong? Alright, so we could fill up the team here. I think we do that. We can get some heavy armor, which... I mean, I would like a little bit lighter armor, but that's alright. We can make do with that. So let's see. Craft. Battle-tested gauntlets. Attack speed and move speed down. I think that's okay. We need him to stay alive. He is the linchpin to this operation. Both he and Rolf. So let's give him the best gear that we possibly have. Then we got Thad, who's an up-and-comer for sure. So let's give him high defense. Rune, Nameless one. Alright, good deal. Let's go. We need some more gear, but we do have a boss fight here. And if I recall from the last run, this guy is ranged. So let's hope we can take him down quickly without suffering any casualties. Of course, we'll find out. Let's go. Alright, let's take down his cannon fodder first. We've got Magic Bullet. Yeah, we'll do that for the dodge buff. Magic Bullet. Alright, boys, hang in there. Suman. Okay, so Nameless one has fallen. That is one of our elites. That is not good. Wow. He just did like blue flame arrow on us, I do believe. Pierced right through, almost killed several of my champions. Alright, so rip Nameless one. Rip. Gone but not forgotten. However, we have a next man up mentality here, don't we? Let's re-roll this. Okay, so we can add to our ranks. We've got a Masterwork Hunter's Longbow, which I think is a great purchase. We need weaponry. And we have a full team, more importantly. Okay, so craft. Rolf. There you go. A serviceable weapon, at least. Thad, let's give you something with a little more range. Oh, wait, no, this has the range. Just slower attack. Rune, there's a weapon finally. Alright, do we roll? No, I think I'm going to do this battle phase, see how much gold we end up with, and then, again, continue to invest in equipment and gear. We have a full team, so it's all about just buffing them up. Alright, Blink or Bloodlust? I suppose Bloodlust. Arrow Barrage Elite. That's what you like to see. Nameless one fallen because he got rushed by like 4 guys at the same time. Yikes. Alright, attack range. We're just going to stick with it. Seems to be kind of working. Kind of, that is. Unless they rush in on you, Craft. Hang in there. Okay. Alright, big wave here. Big wave. Let's go. Craft. Craft is down. Kate is down. Rune is down. Thad is down. Rolf remains. Oh, man. Complete disaster. It completely fell apart. It completely fell apart. Complete and utter disaster. We got Rolf, but we lost Thad. We lost Rune as well. Man. So I guess let's start afresh. Let's build anew. Let's see if we can do this. It's not impossible, I don't think. Or maybe it is now, I suppose. But we have some gear to use. And we can bring another one aboard here. We can get them outfitted properly, at the very least. Let's get some blue armor on you. Let's get some blue armor on you. Let's see. Swiftwind Charm. Here's an Oval's Ring. Okay, so we're going to get a bunch of gold that we can work with here. Maybe it can bring us back from the dead. Morbid Doom. Mythic melee weapon. We can sell that. Got 86 gold. Okay. We have the Windbreaker available. I think I probably should purchase this. Attack range +3. Yeah. Reroll. Come on. Okay. Got another one to add to the party. It's not the boss wave. Okay, so this is attack range +3. I like that on my top unit because it'll keep them in the back, right? More defense. I think we have to lean on more defense rather than less. We got a bunch of stuff to sell. Like, I can sell all of this basic stuff. For the most part. We'll keep, like, one of each, I suppose. So that's heavy armor. Rusty leather is pretty good. Doesn't sound good, but it's pretty good. Alright, let's see. We have 63 remaining gold. So let's go ahead and roll again. Get another gunslinger here. Okay. Game is hooking me up. Attack range +1. Let's throw that on you. Alright, so let's go. We need to dispatch of this wave in quick order. Get some gold, and then hopefully we can get some more equipment upgrades or team upgrades. Need some level ups too. Level ups that result in attack skills. Not this stuff. Suppose I could re-roll this. Is it worth the re-roll? I don't think it is. Entice Ball. Yes. Adept crit buff. I suppose. Man. Not good. There's that Entice Ball. Alright, big wave. Got a big wave. Elite dodge buff, I suppose. Lifesteal or HP buff. Let's get the HP. Since you're making me choose. Alright, so that is some gold in the bank. And here we go. We meet our adversary yet again. So, do I roll? Let's see. Alright, everybody's got a weapon. I'm going to roll. Alright, here's an elite. We have Beast Master's Pants, which is pretty good. Pretty hardy set of pants there. So let's add you. Let's add you. Rolf, let's see. How do these compare? Definitely a decent set of pants. Alright, so this is it. Final wave. The gold is pretty much gone. Suppose we can grab these pair of leggings, because we do need some legs. Gold is gone. We have 6 of 7 units, 2 of which have a decent amount of experience and skills, right? Rolf with the arrow barrage. And then we've got some that are brand new or level 3. They will probably get cut down like a knife through butter. But we're going to find out here, my friends. Let's go. The exciting conclusion. Let's see what happens. Attack range build. Alright, take him down. Stun him. Do something. Alright, he's getting pulsed down here by arrow barrage. Alright, Ailing falls. And here we go, my friends. Seems like the attack range is the way to go. Demo conquered. Instead of annihilation, the demo has been conquered. Rolf, the sturdy shoulders of Rolf leads the way. That arrow barrage, I don't know if you saw it against the boss, but it was doing a tremendous amount of damage. Kind of what we were lacking in the last one, and you know, that and the lack of range I think really worked against us. So let's head on back to the menu and land this plane, my friends. I think this was a tale of 2 runs, right? One run where we tried to go a little bit on HP regen, attack speed, and attack range as, you know, kind of a tertiary improvement. Well, in the second run, we invested heavily in attack range, and I think that was the difference. So I sure hope you enjoyed the Gunslinger run. I know I did. It was a fun one to put together. You know, this is a really charming game. It's a really fun game. You should try the free demo if you're enjoying the videos on Heroes Warband. Thank you so much for your viewership and making Heroes Warband a hit here on the channel. Let me know in the comment section below what you want to see next as far as a challenge run goes, right? I'm thinking a run that involves all rogues, right? So if we look, let's see, the War Dancer right here, you know, kind of a rogue build. I'm thinking about doing this one next. I also like the idea of maybe just all melee units, or maybe we go with like 1 melee unit and all healers and just see if the healing DPS can hold up. We got the Boomsmith here as well, right? That's another interesting class. All kinds of possibilities here, my friends. Just let me know in the comments section what you want to see below. Please also give the video a like as well. That signals to me that you're enjoying the Heroes Warband here on the channel. Thank you so much for your viewership and stopping by. So with that said, I'm going to get on out of here. Thanks again, friends. Be catching you in the next video.